obviously got his own sort of set of views and values, but I really look up to him as a creator and as somebody who studies the industry and studies what works and understands it well. He's a really great voice of the voice of what is a real consumer of our product. So it's awesome to get that direct feedback. It's really helpful.
He kicks the tires, man, hard. He kicks them really hard, which is, it's good to surround yourself with those kind of people, because you don't start, it's good to get out of an echo chamber, But yeah, man, listen, next week is a big week for us. We're celebrating like 2 years here, guys. We got like a 2-year celebration over in Stockholm. We're going to be doing Kick Talk in Stockholm for DreamHack, but we got some big people coming by. We have GM Akaru, we have Amaranth, we got XQC, we got Sergeant Jackson. We got a couple other people that we've been working on that are they're gonna swing by too. So we're gonna be celebrating 2 years of Kick next week. Listen, the UFC has come to Kick. We are going to have an amazing meet and greet in Stockholm with some UFC fighters. So I'm not gonna drop names or anything like that. I'm gonna let DreamHack make those announcements. But UFC's been really, really kind to us. It's been a great partnership so far, and they're gonna have they're gonna have a pretty good name out in Stockholm to help us out. Like so in Atlanta, I think we had Hawk Tua, right? We had Hawk Tua, and so we're gonna follow up even bigger with with the UFC fighter out in Stockholm. So if you guys are coming out to Stockholm, man, come by. We got Razor Red doing an activation, man. We got In the Mud Sports doing a darts tournament. We got all of our chess players coming out there with like Moving with Matt, Chess Bra, Hannah Sace. We're gonna have the Swedish national team out there that's gonna be playing chess against us. So it's gonna be a really good time out there. It's loaded in Stockholm, and then it's gonna be a different vibe out there, than Atlanta or Dallas. And I'm really eager to meet our creators across the pond, man. So big community out in Europe, man. So Eddie, if you catch a plane out there, man, on a whim, I don't think anyone would be mad at you, man.
It sounds enticing, apart from the casual 27 hours it probably takes to get there from Australia. I think it probably is the absolute furthest place you could get from Australia. But yeah, maybe, you never know. Maybe I'll rock up. I've been reading the chat. The chat's been kind of funny tonight. There's been some There's been some really
there's been some
I couldn't contain myself a few times. I was like, fuck, I had to mute myself. There's a lot of nonsense in there, but there's some fucking hilarious stuff too.
It's great, man. It's like every faction, right? It's like every.
I've been watching the chat the whole time. Normally, I'm gonna like really focus on the call because I'm kind of worried there's like crazy questions coming. But I know Big E, like we got like a pretty chill, relaxed conversations. I've been just following it. It's been great. It's like there's a whole bunch of different communities. Obviously, you got like that Ice Poseidon CX community in there. There's like Adin's Loyals communities kind of chilling out there. Then you've got a lot of like the sort of core phase team chilling too. There's a lot going on. The chat here on this live stream, I think, almost embodies kind of like a whole subsection of what Kick is. It's got like so much going on. It's actually really interesting to kind of watch. And big shout out to the communities here. Big shout out to CX. Big shout out to anyone, right? Like again, that's what makes Kick is the diversity of communities. The diversity of what we allow in this place, and it's awesome.
Yeah, man, it's like this is the ultimate town square so far, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's like a town square. It's like, hey, look, today's Saturday. It's the town square. We can all come, like, we can come shit on Kick. We can come get angry at like the fact Ice Poseidon got banned for throwing an egg. We can come get angry because Adin wants like more money, or we can come like come get angry because of this, or we can come like talk about all this kind of stuff we want, right? Like, and that's awesome. I think it's cool. It's interesting. We've got to find a way to kind of get the chat more engaged somehow, but without like getting it over the top, I reckon. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah, no, I think we gotta maybe segment out some things in between where we're like, hey man, we're gonna take some questions from chat real quick.
I don't think we can take any questions from chat right now. It's going fucking bonkers.
Right?
It's a tough
Wild.
one, but no, I think yeah.
Well, hey, listen. I know it's late for you, man. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna fire all these guys that are just weighing down the kick. And just like it's rough slogging over here in the kick headquarters, man. So I appreciate you
all those
staying
Andrews.
up. All those Andrews, man, that they're in charge of everything, man. It's just it's tough going over here, man. But hey, Eddie, like to your point, man, you're the only one doing this, man. You're the only one weekly coming out here answering questions and doing the damn thing. So mad respect for it. So thanks for having me in here, man.
All right, I'll see you later, Andrew. Have a good one, man.
Hell yeah. See you soon. Later.
Alrighty, guys. I think we got to find someone to host. Yeah, what am I doing? It's fucking 4 a.m. in the morning here in Australia, hanging out with chat right now. Free the eggs. That was some really funny ones there. It was great. It was great. Who should we host? Is Big E live? Is Big E live? I'm not sure if he is. Let me take a look. Big E. All right, now we better host Big E. So Big E was just on then. Big shout out to Big E. He's come on. He's been on Kick for a long time now. Almost 2 years. One of the first people to move. Really helped to grow the website. Show him a bit of love. Guys, we'll be back next weekend with another episode of Kick Talk. I think this was like episode 18 or something. So yeah, almost coming up to the 20th episode, which is pretty cool. Really appreciate you guys dropping in, listening into what we have going on. I think, yeah, we're doing some really cool stuff here at Kick. I'm super proud to be a part of it. Super grateful for all the support you guys give us. The fact we're able to kind of sit here and do this Kick Talk is only because we've got, all these communities out here like you guys willing to rock up and give you feedback and advice and comments. It's awesome. It really is great to see. I think today's been a big turnout for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it's really great to see. But yeah, we'll host Big E and I'll hopefully see Adin Ross leave Kick. I don't think Adin left Kick. I think it's just him causing he's good at what's he does. It's like doing the drama stuff. Getting all the engagement farming.
Yep.
I have not heard anything about anyone leaving Kick, but I'll leave it. I'll let the Twitter stuff do the Twitter stuff.
You know how the internet is.
Where the fuck's Adin gonna go to? Adin's banned from Twitch. He's gonna go to fucking Rumble or some shit? I don't know. Like, he's got nowhere to go. Like, what do you mean? Where's he going? Fucking